Hello guys, and welcome to another David Zimaleta. In today's video, I would like to show you BricsCAD Shape, which is completely free. It actually is free, and what I want to do today is show you where you could download your free copy. And also I'm going to show you how to install it as well. And before we begin, I would like to say thank you to our sponsor for today's video. And today's sponsor is BricsCAD. BricsCAD Shape is a free software that you could download and design interesting things like this. This is just me kind of playing around with it. This is like my first day designs, just been messing around with different type of shapes and things like that. And you could do that too by downloading BricsCAD Shape. Just right now, I actually have downloaded the Platinum version. And today I want to show you how to install your very own version of BricsCAD. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and install the program that I have downloaded. It is right here. So now all I have to do is just simply install it. So let's go ahead and install it. See, I have basically BricsCAD Shape, which is completely free, and then I have this BricsCAD right here. They have version 19 available, but I think for Linux it's just 18 for now. But basically, yeah, it is right here. So let's go ahead and actually load it up. So we could actually start a new drawing, open the other drawing, or start from a template. Also, there's tutorial, and of course, if you're already a professional, you could pretty much learn all this in an hour because you already kind of know it, just kind of like familiarize yourself with it. So you could clearly see we have 2D drawings, 3D modeling, we have customization, drawing, installation and licensing, interface, images, printing, and plotting programming. So I was actually lucky enough that I found this software because this is something I've been looking for all my life, and here's why. You could actually, of course, you could have the free version, but if you want to do like, like professional work on the next level, you're probably using AutoCAD and you're paying right around like $5,000 per year just so that you could actually use it. You're renting it pretty much. BricsCAD offers basically you pay it like one time and you're done with it. You could rent it for a year if you want, save a little bit of money, but if you're a professional and you're doing this to make money, might as well actually, just buy it basically. So anyways, guys, right now I want to show you the actual website. It is bricsys.com. That is BRICSYS.com. And when you actually go to their webpage, this is what you're greeted with. Innovative CAD, easy to own, easy to use, and then you could actually say, like click on Discover BricsCAD. It's going to play like a little video for you. And this video showing, like a company is basically this guy discovered BricsCAD. I watched this video and his company just like, they think he's a superhero because he actually did that. There's lots of comparisons to kind of like like what BricsCAD offers you right here. There's like a comparison to the difference between other software, let's say like AutoCAD. So there's like with BricsCAD, there's one flexible file format. There's 3 platforms, simple workflow, fair pricing, flexible licensing, higher power. And this here, less power, restrictive licensing, high pricing, many file formats, limited platforms, complex workflow. So when we go here and actually, let's go ahead and scroll all the way down. This is where right down. You could actually try the ultimate version for 30 days free of charge. You do not need to provide your credit card or anything like to try to download it. All you have to do is create an account. So for instance, let's say like we want to try it free. This is kind of leading up to the point where I was actually trying to install, and I showed you. I first had to go here. Of course, I already have an account. You could see there's my account right there, and automatically it recognizes that I have a Linux version. I'm running a version of Ubuntu, and you could quickly switch between Windows and Mac. Take a look. It says right here for the Ubuntu, it's version 18. Now take a look if I go to Windows. Immediately it switches to version 19.2. And then same thing is going to happen for Mac. There's going to be version 19.2, which is a lot better. Like so many new improvements for that one. So if you're trying to just basically hit Linux, like once you signed in, you basically hit like agree and then you start downloading. I want to go to let's go back to the front page again. Let's take a look at this here next section. Um, Enjoy multiple workflows on a single CAD platform. And here's some of the platforms that they're offering. Innovative 2D and 3D CAD. Brics supports innovative machine learning tools that simply workflows and help you design faster. And you could learn more right here. Now there's right here like Real Beam, Real 3D software, and there's product design, manufacturing, and then product management. So we could go over here to innovative 3D. So let's say like learn more. Um, the cool thing about this website and the actual company, they're so supportive. You could actually reach somebody there at the company if you're having a problem or you have a question. And whenever you actually sign up, they contact you and ask if you have any questions. And you're speaking to a live person instead of like a computer somewhere. So that really helps. So now upon kind of like discovering this right here, this is the CAD platform built for tomorrow. Let's try to just watch this.
Hello designers, engineers, architects, builders. When it comes to CAD software, you have more options than you think. BricsCAD is a modern, cost-effective CAD design platform. It's based on the industry standard DWG file format and is used for 2D drafting and 3D modeling. BricsCAD offers a user interface and command structure familiar to users of the most popular CAD applications. Almost no extra training needed. And benefit from innovative functionality powered by machine learning and resulting from continuous research and development. Switch to BricsCAD and you'll tap into a plug-and-play ecosystem of hundreds of industry-specific third-party applications. The platform even serves as a foundation for advanced building information modeling and mechanical design, all based on native DWG file format. Unlike other CAD products, BricsCAD requires no rental subscription. You buy it once and it's forever yours. Embrace the power of design tomorrow, today. Download BricsCAD today and start your free 30-day trial.
So as you can see, guys, this just verifies kind of like what I was saying a little earlier. It is free. The cool thing about it is you don't have to provide your credit card information, like none of that. Just your email, sign in, create sign in name, password, and you're good to go to downloading your software. So basically, when you already like been using the software for a while, this is going to be familiar CAD toolkit for you. The BricsCAD interface will make you feel right at home from the very beginning, and that's because the tools are going to be very familiar, and then you could actually do 2D drawings and annotations, create and edit technical drawings, as well as annotating designs, 3D modeling and visualization, powerful and adaptive tools for 3D direct solid modeling using our geometric constraints solver. Cloud collaboration, Brics is 24/7, lets you easily share building information, modeling, beam designs. Third-party applications, we have an ecosystem of hundreds of market-specific applications through our developer program. And then highly compatible interface makes BricsCAD your own by simply reusing your current menu, script, and Lisp customizations. So we could actually see all features, but let's compare like the speeds of the software. So basically, BricsCAD is super fast. It feels a lot faster, but the numbers will blow you away. So the installation time is 42 times faster than other programs out there. Running advanced Lisp routine is 3 times faster, and opening 500 WG files are 3 times faster. So that is going to speed up your workflow. That's like definitely worth it if you're trying to get out products quickly and like your projects and stuff. So work faster and smarter, reduce picks and clicks with the context-sensitive quad cursor. The command you want is never more than a click away. Maximize screen space using clean screen. Leverage the intelligence of smart quad cursor. Work faster with optimized dialog panels. Um, Obviously you could see like you could create stuff that's like moving around, and these tools are already like familiar to me. I've just been using BricsCAD for the past 3 days. I've been using the BricsCAD Shape. I can't wait to start using BricsCAD Platinum. I highly recommend you download BricsCAD Shape because it's completely free, and download this version with a 30-day trial as well. You don't have to start the trial until you're ready to start. That way your 30 days could like, it could be saved for you, and you could actually use it for 30 days after you've learned it, if you haven't used the software before. That's actually what I started with, is BricsCAD Shape. Now I actually own the Platinum type of software, and I'm completely happy with it. Um, Also, automate your repetitive task with AI tools. Guys, these smart tools are just completely awesome. So it automatically blockifies your identical sets of entities. So this actually will save, kind of like, it will make the file size a lot smaller. That way things will be running kind of quicker. And of course, here's some version 19 type of benefits as well. Parameterize solid models in a single operation, light and fast drawing compared to spot the difference. So there's a lot more features to go on. But you're probably kind of wondering, if you're a professional, like how much does it cost? And that's no problem. As long as you're signed in, it actually will give you the pricing. So we are signed in, and you could see right here the different kind of choices that they actually have. So the cool thing about it is they do give you a yearly subscription. You could pay like 330 bucks for like 1 year subscription. So if you use the subscriptions, maybe this is the way to go for you. But you could just pay $826 and get this BricsCAD Classic. It will probably pay for itself on like your very first project. Of course, you got the BricsCAD Classic, right? So if you're looking at the Pro, everything that's in BricsCAD Classic is included, plus you will get all these other features: direct 3D modeling, remodeling with metrics and lighting, access to third-party applications, and then both of the Pro and Classic are included in the Platinum. Plus, you're gonna get 3D constraints for solid surfaces, blocks, and XREFs, automatic parameterization of 3D objects, design intent recognition, parametric components and arrays, deformable 3D modeling, graphical 3D modeling comparison tool. So that would be all included into this. So it's kind of like a neat little package. Definitely, if I was somebody that's in the business and I'm constantly designing stuff, I like to own stuff. I like to own stuff, and I would much rather pay like $1,560 to own the software outright, and and just use it, and knowing that I actually own something. Of course, if you're used to renting, 1 year subscription, just $624. But I'm pretty sure after a month of use, you will know whether you want to rent or you want to own. And here's kind of like the two very interesting type of software. This is like highly interesting to me. So you got the BricsCAD Beam, and you got the BricsCAD Mechanical. So they're at different price points, but let's say like you're interested like in both of them, you could just get BricsCAD Ultimate. This basically just includes all BricsCAD Beam features, all BricsCAD Mechanical features, all in one neat little package of $2,646 or $1,058 if you just want a yearly subscription. This could be like a really good benefit too. Let's say you're looking at this BricsCAD Pro right here, and you're kind of thinking, you know what, I could buy this outright and use it, or I could use this BricsCAD Ultimate Edition and just kind of like for like a 1 year subscription, and you could just have that and see whether you want to actually maybe buy it, or maybe buy it right away. Of course, there's a communicator for BricsCAD as well. I have this as well. I still haven't had a chance to really use it, but I have this and I have the Ultimate. Um, it says like Platinum on mine, but it's an Ultimate type of license that I have. Um, so anyways, looking at Beam, here's what Beam actually offers you. Real Beam in all DWG file formats, freeform 3D conceptual modeling, uh, advanced remodeling and visualization, automatic classification tools, AI-based Protogate workflow, HVAC construction modeling tools, stunningly accurate takeoffs, full IFC integrability, the world's best documentation tools. And of course, we got the mechanical version, all BricsCAD Platinum features plus, and of course, all of them have the Platinum features and they have plus this. So, configurable of materials, configurable bills of materials, automated balloon tag placement, assembly mass uh, properties, automatic exploded views of assemblies, assembly, disassembly, animations, sheet metal designed from scratch from solids, reworking of imported sheet metal parts, simulation, editing of folded and unfolded parts. Now, mechanical is actually very interesting that you could actually design all the parts or use the parts that's already available in the actual program. Um, Basically, guys, after you watch this video, like if you're somebody, new to this and you would like to actually learn more about how to use this type of software, um, I'm going to first begin by making a lot of tutorial videos on BricsCAD Shape. And this is the free version. This is something that you could just download for Windows, Apple, and we got the Linux version. And I'm gonna play like a 1 minute video for you so you could kind of see what it's all about. I already used it in one of my videos. You could simply create walls and do all kinds of cool things and really learn it. And I think for a lot of you guys, if you just want to like play around with it, I mean, this is a good way to start, and you could just start building stuff, designing. And that's actually kind of like what I'm doing. I really don't know too much like what is the difference. I mean, because this is free and it's so awesome. It's really cool. It is so intuitive of a software. It kind of looks like this when you load. You got these kind of very simplified menus and stuff. So, and plus there's more tools and all kinds of stuff in there. But what's kind of cool is they don't overwhelm you with all these different tools that you have like never heard of if you're starting out, and you could just start focusing on the stuff that actually matter and start building. And that's important. So let's watch this little video and see what you think.
Hello, designers, engineers, architects, builders. You need a faster way to get designs out of your head and in front of your clients. BricsCAD Shape is the free version of the BricsCAD Modeler. It lets you go from concept to model in minutes, sculpting your ideas in solids from the start, with the power of freeform modeling and full CAD accuracy. With an intuitive interface that has everything you need and nothing you don't, you get started in 30 minutes or less.
Use the built-in library of 3D components to help present your ideas
or import 3D models from any source. After presenting, add details by simply opening the same file in BricsCAD. No import or translation needed. The beauty of working in standard DWG. The perfect start for your building information models. Embrace a workflow that starts and stays in 3D. Download it for free at bricsys.com.
Guys, that is it for this little video. It's really nice that they have all these free, all these 1 minute videos, and there's 25 training tutorials that already come with the software. So once you download it, you could simply watch the tutorials and so the tutorials can be like right here, like learn shape, I believe. So you actually could start watching the tutorials and learning from there. But here's the thing. I am actually pretty good at explaining stuff when it comes to designing, and I'm going to be creating a lot of my own type of tutorials. And if you're somebody that likes to read, for instance, books for dummies, not because you're a dummy, but because you want it to be like explained, like why that is and how it is and what's to do. I'm that kind of guy. Like I will definitely break it down, so like more like you know chew it up for you and tell you how it tastes and why you should eat it. But anyways, let's look at this little video.
Welcome to BricsCAD Shape. Let's explore the Shape user interface. The toolbar at the top of your screen gives you fast access to the most used tools. Left-click on any icon in the toolbar to use the tool. Many top-level tools offer submenus. Hover over the icon, left-click, and hold. The submenu will fly out to show these additional tools. The icons on the right side of your screen give you access to a set of collapsible panels. The topmost icon opens the Tips panel. You'll find more details on how to use the tools in Shape here. We'll tell you more about the other panels in later tutorials.
So guys, basically there is so many tutorials, and this is just kind of like part of it. So here's the tutorials right here. They kind of like load it up. But once you actually download the software, you could actually see all of these different tutorials, like in a bunch of like little squares and stuff. And I'm gonna demonstrate that by actually opening up BricsCAD Shape. And if you want to learn, just simply click on Learn. So here are 25 videos that I was actually talking about. It's actually showing like 23 of them. Was I mistaken somehow? But anyways, over here, like you got the welcome to Shape. It's the video that we just watched. Then we got the navigation and create a simple wall, create layout, selecting elements, selecting boxes, detecting boundaries, quad cursor and tips, wall connections, drags, push and pull, extrude, manipulator, using components. We got windows and doors, create custom window, using materials, working with layers, and hiding and isolating. Then we got sections, visual styles, structural profiles, and creating a roof. So here's actually kind of like what I'm gonna do. These videos are like all like 1 minute long, right? So I'm going to take like simple, let's say like we're gonna be creating a simple wall, and I'm gonna like this describes like in a minute. I probably describe it like in 5 or 10, and that's because when you're creating a wall, you're not just creating a wall, you're creating walls, you're creating a layout, you might want to copy that same wall, that same size, and I want to show you how to easily do that with using the tools. So we're going to focus on different kind of shapes and things of that nature so that you could be a better designer. And I think this is going to be like really important for somebody that's just getting out of school, for instance, and you're looking at ways for building a career, and you're thinking, should I go to college? And you're gonna think that going to college is gonna cost you like $40,000 for like the next 2 years, and most likely somebody told you you gotta go to college and get designer education so you could get a job. Turns out not very true. In today's day and age of information age, all the learning and tools and courses are available online, many times free, like with places like YouTube. And we live in information age, so you could simply go learn all the tools, start designing, build your portfolio. Once you have your portfolio built, let's say like you want to go work somewhere and actually start designing, like different type of projects, you can. And nobody's gonna ask you for your credentials, like where'd you go to school and stuff like that. They want to see what you could do, and that's what's important. And I think a lot of times, we may think that we actually need to have a degree or something. The degree is more like for our personal satisfaction, knowing that we went somewhere and learn, teaching us how to, like be, I guess, more productive and actually do the work. Here's like a little video I created of me building this thing. This is obviously already built, but I have a video how I actually built it, and I've showed you different ways that I was navigating and stuff like that. This building's built out of pretty much steel and glass, and it's very tall, and we have the metal type of point right here. So in showing you how to build this, I showed you how to use a lot of basic tools and stuff like that so that you know how to do this. But obviously there's many ways of doing stuff, and you know, just this video alone, just to show like some simple tools, it took like 38 minutes to show that video. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Please subscribe. God bless you. And I hope you come to my next video, and I'll see you there. Take care.
My name is Serge Zimaleta. I'm 37 years old, and yes, I experienced success after buying my first home for cash. Back in 2011, I was broke, but I learned to solve problems on my own. Now, I'm helping others to solve their problems. I know what pitfalls to avoid to stay profitable in business. Need motivation to be more successful in your life? Do you have Sprinter, Expedite, or business problems? Then subscribe. Let's find creative solutions to your problems. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my helpful videos.